What's up YouTube, back here with another video for you guys. As a lot of you know, Springtrap has been named the next killer for Dead by Daylight. In this video we'll be looking at some gameplay as well as his perks to determine Springtrap's fear factor rating. His rating will be determined on three things. The first will be based on his perks and how useful they are. Second, determining how practical his personal powers and add-ons are. And third will be based off his animations and his Mori. After we gather the average of all three, that will determine his fear factor rating. So, let's start off with Springtrap's perks. Starting off at number 1, with Phantom Fear. When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you, they scream, and you see their aura for 2 seconds. This perk has a 60-second cooldown. At number 2, Help Wanted. When you damage a generator, it becomes compromised. When the compromised generator is completed, your basic attack cooldowns are at 25% faster speeds for 60 seconds. And lastly, Haywire. Exit gate switches with at least 50% progress regress at a rate of 50% of the gate opening speed. While they regress, survivors see the gate lights flickering randomly. And to start off with the rating for number 1, Phantom Fear. I'll have to give it a rating 9 out of 10. I think this is a very practical, very useful perk, and I will see this probably very often when I'm playing Survivor against killers a lot. And number 2, Help Wanted. I would give it a rating of 6.5 out of 10. I still think it's very good. I just don't think it's necessarily the best perk, but I do think it is useful and it has its moments. And at number 3, Haywire. The rating that I'll be giving this perk is a 4 out of 10. And to be honest, it's really just an end game perk. I don't really see too much usefulness in it except for specific situations. And that's kind of my explanation for these three. So summing up this area, Springtrap is getting a rating of a 6.5 out of 10 for his perks. Now moving on to the next section. I'm not going to be going over all the add-ons in this game, but he does have a lot of good add-ons for himself. He has a total of 19 add-ons, and I believe 12 out of the 19 are good, so to make it quick, we'll just go over a few of them. Starting off with the Security Guard's badge. When exiting a security door after a teleport, gain the undetectable status for 50% longer. I think this perk is very dangerous for the fact that his undetectable status is boosted for about another 5 seconds, almost making him undetectable for about 15 seconds or so once he teleports. Number 2, Foxy's Hook. Players within range of the axis area of effect gain a 10% haste for 6 seconds. I think this allows a strategic way to play Springtrap and chase and can be very useful in speed builds for him. Number 3, Celebrate Poster. After an axe is embedded in a survivor, gain 20% haste and 20% volt speed. This effect ends if the axe is removed or if the distance between you and the survivor exceeds 32 meters. Again, this works similarly to Foxy's Hook, but I think this add-on has a very unique design and could allow for some interesting counterplay from the survivor and the killer, making the game more interesting. All in all, I would have to give Springtrap's add-on rating at an 8 out of 10. I think most of his add-ons can be very useful and can allow him to be played in different ways, whether you're looking to be really fast around the map or if you're trying to sneak and pull people off of gens. I think either way you put it, his add-ons can help you do that. And lastly, just going off of his animations, how he looks, I think Springtrap looks pretty scary. I mean, especially with the undetectable status rating he'll get once he leaves a teleported door. I think that could be a few jump scares for some people, as well as his Mori. It isn't necessarily the most scary, but I think it does himself some justice. All in all, to make it really simple, I would have to give him a, I'll have to give him a 7 out of 10, putting his total rating for his fear factor score at a whopping 7.2. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think about the video. Thank you so much.